Hello and welcome to another stream. Today we are going to be playing some more Bloodlines 2. And as always, this stream will be uploaded to YouTube after I'm done. Probably stream about an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on if I get called out or not, as I'm on call for work. But it's a Sunday afternoon. I don't think we're going to get any. But yeah, so let's hop straight into it. And I think we're in. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. That would be lovely jubbly. But it looks like it is going to crash, which is annoying. Oh, no, we're in. It's sorted itself, kind of.
Poor Sophia. She truly was fond of Willem. You should maybe go see her. Leave that wound untended, it might fester. You'll want to check in with Collie too, seeing as he gave you the tip. This time of night, he's usually at the Dutchman. And I wonder what the...
Right, so we've got...
Anarchs make of this. Dropping in at the hole
Turn
in the
this
wall
down
couldn't
a
hurt.
little bit. Right, so we've got Sophia, Tolly, and Katsumi. Right. Oh. Right, let's go see Sophia. Because I want to romance Sophia.
Hopefully she's holding up okay after the Willem fiasco.
There it is.
But you're good with her. She can use that.
Sophia, hello.
Hello, Fire.
Sorry about Willem.
Sophia, I am sorry.
You promised you would protect him. But that was a promise you couldn't keep. That nobody could keep, no matter how... I shouldn't have asked. It was unfair of me, and I just got so angry with you. I'm sorry, love, for blaming you. I didn't know what to do. I miss him, Fire. I grieve for him. But now I walk alone in the darkness.
I can be your light.
And
You are not alone. I am here.
Not quite alone. Not now.
I suppose. I learned something, you know? About the mark. The symbols? The script is from Old Enochian. They talk of binding, weakening. At the core of it, I couldn't quite find the match. Not exactly. But there's been talk amongst the anarchs. Fire. What they said? I don't like what it suggests.
What does it suggest? What did they
What
say?
was it they said?
After we woke, you spoke of the old sect, the Sabbat.
Yes.
I did. I know it of old. And Isabella used that name. The Black Hand is here in Seattle.
To even be associated with such a thing, I mean, what was she thinking?
She was not
She
alone.
will not have been alone. The sect works in packs. This gardener is part of it, I am sure. And he involved Willem. Do you think the Sabbat gave me this mark?
Yup, probably.
I know a way we can confirm it. I told you I couldn't find a match, and that's true. Not, at least in my books. But there are others. It's just... They are forbidden such is the nature of the material.
I see. Forbidden books. And you expect me to retrieve them?
I see no other way. They were confiscated decades ago by Lu.
And this is no
A
trick.
Tremere sorcerer wants a forbidden tome from the Elder of Seattle, and I am to be her patsy to fetch it.
What?
Hey.
No.
No.
I mean, yes, when you put it like that, but
I didn't mean to say.
This
That's
is
not what I
you.
wanted to say.
Luke, Graham, and I. If I am the one to ask, she will say no. It must be you, my love.
Very well.
Thank you. I have to finish off here. Then I will return to Wake the Dead to my studies. I will see you there.
Tom alone. Let's go.
Sounds like we're headed to the glacier, my love.
Be quiet.
There's no shame. I'm sure you got plenty going for you, being the nomad and all.
Do you know what happened between Sophia and Lou?
Well, Lou's done a lot of folks dirty in her time. Sophia's just worse at hiding how she feels about it.
Fair enough. I do like Sophia. Apply that.
I'd forgotten that's how I met Willem. Losing his sire to the Rebar killer.
Willem's gardener is the one behind these dreams.
It does seem so, doesn't it? Sunflowers and riddles. Trying to make me remember something. But what? After so long, time starts to squeeze, juicing out the pulp. But you know that better than I.
Hello.
Wonder how Nick's got along with your menu recommendations. Reckon Lou will be in a good mood?
Not here to reduce this hotel to a pile of smoldering ash as well, are ya? I wish to know you in the biblical sense, Nomad. And maybe. But believe me, you would not be the lion. You'd be the lamb.
Oh, would I?
Pleasure as always, Onda.
Nothing. No. No more juicy. No. Nothing. Okay. Great. Be great if the game wasn't lagging. That would be awesome. Loquacious. Hello, dear.
Fire! How unexpected. Is this business or leisure?
How was your last meal?
Has the standard of your catering improved?
Significantly. Whatever you told the stray worked wonders. A veritable feast for the senses. You know, just last night, she brought me the most darling young boy. An actor with a face like chiseled marble. Attended Juilliard.
Oh, did he?
I couldn't pronounce his last name, but oh, he was quite the dish.
Still seeing
You
visions?
have had no more visions? You feel less trouble?
No. To my great vexation, no. The dreams grow only stronger. More vivid. Nothing I can't handle.
I'm looking for certain
Last
texts.
time we spoke, we talked of matters usually prohibited by the Camarilla. It has since come to my attention that certain texts once existed on these topics. Texts you confiscated. Will you reveal them to me?
And why would I do such a thing? You know as well as I that such texts in the wrong hands could incite hysteria. Something which is only useful when carefully orchestrated.
I'm researching the mark.
The mark on my hand. I believe this may hold an answer.
I see. So, this is personal for you. I do possess the texts you seek. They're hidden in the crypts beneath St. Stephen's Church. You may borrow them.
Well, that was a mite easy. Where's the catch?
Really, Fire, I'm astonished you haven't already found them. Didn't organized religion used to be your clan's playground? A cold, dark crypt? I half expected you to make a haven of the place. But back to the matter at hand.
Where's the
There
catch?
is some trick, some complication. It is perhaps guarded by a dragon.
Not at all, dear. This is simply your due for your fine work on my behalf.
My time here is temporary.
I am not your servant. When I have found my answers, I will leave.
But of course, my dear. Just you keep believing that. Now, you should run along. Just make sure that
Oh, what's
desert
happening?
is rust and ochre, and the goddess of wine and honey decays into dotage. She does not see the feast in preparation, nor the 13th guest, as the cuckoo calls it to sup. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
And who is this
And
cuckoo?
who is the cuckoo?
The uninvited guest, the burrower in skin, The broken bread dressed with stone and iron.
Where is the cuckoo?
In the broken places. In the city of the east. A hand before, a world behind.
A city in the east. Is this the beckoning? Are you called there, Lou?
Oh, again. Oh, it happened again. Leave me, Nomad. Leave me!
Please
Very
call
well.
me Fire.
We will talk again.
Oh, bit of lag. Come on. I'm just glad there's no like lag in like combat. Zooby dooby doo. Oh, right. If that could stop lagging, that would be lush. There we go.
Sounds like we've got some grave robbing to do. St. Stephen's. St. Stephen's. I reckon I was there not long ago. Yeah. Not for books, though. As for Lou's episode, you've seen her vulnerable. She won't take kindly to that.
Robin Hood, Little John, run through the forest.
Here we are. The crypt is down in the foundations through the church itself. I guess where you'd expect to find a crypt, right?
You tell me. It is your religion.
Well, I mean, I don't really call myself a... Yeah, never mind. I know what you mean.
Oh, just there we go. Right, in the church. What do you bet that the Sabbat is going to be here? Well, it's never good when there's a gun in a church. Or blood. Ghost Hunter business card. Discovered inside St. Stephen's, a makeshift business card, essentially just a sticky note that someone has applied a stamp on to both sides. Ghostess with the mostess. .yubhub.com. Paranormal investigation Yubhub channel. On the back's QR code alongside a handwritten edition. Contact deets in the link. Would love to feature your story. Oh. Gas safety inspection form discovered inside St. Stephen's. A safety inspection form on letterhead from Seattle Gas and Electricity engineer Connie Hunt. Reason for call out: multiple reports of people experiencing blackouts and disorientation in the immediate area. Full inspection for CO. Required carbon monoxide. Be great if the lag would stop.
Ooh, cold enough to freeze the tits off a frog. Now, where would Lou store her unmentionables?
Gas safety certificate discovered inside St. Stephen's. A printed card with blank columns, hastily scribbled over multiple times in blue pen. Seattle Gas and Electricity. Your last inspection was scribble. Your next inspection is due scribble. On the reverse is a handwritten note. Keep going downstairs and forgetting to check damn gas, even with respirator. Fucking losing it. Check again. So there's a spell.
We should check these crates. Come over here.
These bozos again.
Not so close. He's got rat breath. Just focus. Books, papers, whatever you can find.
This must be rectified. Beast! Protect me! Here!
Now!
Ineffective, is it? Well, if I pull out your heart, is that ineffective? Ode to Hardestad. Discovered beneath St. Stephen's, it is highly decorative red cover, but the well-loved volume's spine is falling apart. Its worn pages indicate it has been used extensively, but has been since left to rot. Oh, forbidden manuscripts. Discovered beneath St. Stephen's, a loosely bound folio of text, with an aura of dust and dried blood. The pages are paper thin, but are of something other than paper, and are discovered in a dense script that are not immediately readable. However, there are a few familiar symbols, a repeated sigil which refers to Gehenna, and three which the nomad has seen before in connection to the prophecies of the Sabbat. Ooh.
Reckon that's the goods. Let's get them back to Sophia.
What's this? Cemetery notations. Discovered beneath St. Stephen's, a roughly drawn list of observations of the cemetery, smudged with dirt and smelling of graveyard soil. Part of it might have been a map, with graves loosely depicted as rows of squares. The top two rows of graves and the first few of the third row all be marked with an X as though crossed off a list. The shovel nearby has been recently worn down with extensive use. It was easy. I thought there'd be like more of a puzzle to find in this, but guess not. Oh, I can't take that gun with me. That's annoying.
Come on out, chicken shit.
You're finding sanctuary here, Quasimodo.
What lingers here?
Here!
Right. Well, we can deliberate about that and what it means later. For now, we should get back to Sophia before more turn up.
Yes, we should.
So, were we followed? Or did Lou send those idiots after us? She knew where we were headed. Makes no sense, though. I lay odds those boneheads were the same flavor as Atrium. Feels like someone else has got eyes on us.
I want to get up there. Can't do that because there's people watching. There we go. Something up here. Oh. No, I didn't break the Masquerade. No me. I wouldn't do that. Why would I break the Masquerade? Whoa. There we go. Hey,
You
Sophia.
came. Do you have the texts?
Here.
Yes. This looks right. Et alanam, esto vishnam. These will take time. To study, I mean.
I had to peek
I
already.
had a cursory glance myself. It is as you thought. They contain ideas restricted by the Camarilla courts. Notions held now only by those of the Sabbat.
So I was right. This will be fascinating. And I spoke to Rion. She asked to see you tomorrow night. First thing. To say what? I don't know. I do worry we've been too open with this. I mean, we haven't been careful enough.
No, I don't think we
What
have
if
either.
you somehow found out what your marks meant? That they could be tied to the Sabbat?
Oh, well.
Who knows what she would demand of Rion if she thought you a threat. The old prince has ways of controlling her chowder, making them do things they would not usually do.
Good thing I have you then.
Then it is a good thing that I have you by my side, Sophia.
Oh, yes. I should get on with my reading. Not that I don't want you to hear, I do, but, you know.
Let me know when you have something.
I will. Good night, my love.
Well, if it isn't our noble sheriff, what are we up to today? Keeping the peace or blowing up buildings?
I would like some more of your help.
I look forward to the attempt.
Oh, I don't have enough. Oh.
You have something for me to do?
Ah, now. I believe there is something to pick up in the alley behind the crab walk. I'm afraid it's in a dumpster, but I'm sure you can liberate it. Forgive the smell.
Very well. Enjoy your night.
Time to go dumpster diving, I suppose.
Finally getting somewhere.
This lag is super annoying. What? Oh well. dealt with it thus far, we continue to deal with it for now. I jumped over a car's bonnet and I was like, "What? Did you see that?"
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Oh, what an amazing smell you've uncovered, Nomad. Your keen senses make this so memorable.
Damn. You're really pretty. I mean, sorry. I get a bit flustered around pretty people. Leave me alone.
Oh, right, okay. She gets flustered and then she's like, no, go away. The fuck? Oh well. Nomad amphibian running through Seattle. Oodlally, 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 eh. Do 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 dee do 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 do. Right.
You're becoming quite the regular here, aren't you? Ah, by that fine aroma, I assume you have a parcel for me.
I do.
Some things do not change over the years. The aroma of seafood in a trash can is one of them.
Yeah, it's a bit grim,
Try
innit?
this fine blend.
You have something for me to do?
Not tonight, but I will certainly need your help later on.
Be well, Mrs. Thorne.
Won't be jumping.
Kopresh, I hear you're blowing up warehouses now? Are you trying to break the Masquerade, Sheriff?
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This is Alicia's bracelet. Alicia signed the papers that condemned her mother to life in a psychiatric hospital. Alicia snorted the remains of the family wealth up her nose.
I will
Oh,
deal
that's
with
not
this.
good.
There is more to uncover. Will you assist me?
I'm glad you returned. Here, I have again prepared my blood for you. Can I watch you drink it?
Slip.
Ah, you feel a new stirring in the blood, yes?
Take care, Nico.
Tend to draw a bit of attention.
It was. Come on then.
No one ever wishes me a happy hunt.
Don't you dare try to run!
That should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
Yeesh. To be fair, I did just murder someone, so oh well. Ugh. Pardon me.
Shouldn't have walked.
It is good to see you again. So Alicia's story has ended in waste and tragedy. Ah well, there will be another spoiled princess along tomorrow.
Take care, Nico.
I don't know how many unks and stuff I've got, so I might go speak to her.
Nico said there was an explosion? I bet it was fucking beautiful.
Would you aid me once more?
Yeah, okay.
You wanted me to collect crosses for your artwork.
Oh shit, yeah. Find me a set. I could really use them.
I have not forgotten, but it will take me time.
It's a name.
I don't think I can call this finished without them. You know? The cherry on the top. The thorns on the rose.
I will be around.
Let's go see Onda. Thought that was an alleyway, it's not. Oh well, right, let's see if we can find an alleyway. There we go.
Got him here! Over here! No,
Bet it was
no!
Let's go see Onda.
Fire. I hear you're doing good work out there. You really want to know me, Nomad? I could do with relieving stress. And it'd be good to have someone to beat on.
Yes, I want to know you.
Meet me in room 1408 in 10 minutes. Be waiting. On your knees.
Whoa.
Let's see you handle this.
I am yours to command.
Whoa. Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit.
You ain't scared of a thing, are you?
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Hell yeah.
One of the biker gangs is trying to take over one of our interests. Look for Henry and his crew behind the Dutchman. Upstairs thinks Seattle doesn't need them.
And by upstairs, you mean Lou Graham.
She has the court's best interests in mind.
I will find them. Have a good night.
Whoa. Fire got cracked? Hell yeah.
Got him here!
Oh, well.
Believe they failed. Pussies. Nothing. Nothing. I wasn't doing nothing.
Uh-huh.
Help! Please! Get away from me! Help!
Sub.
Jesus! Help me! Stay away! Hey, leave me alone! Help! They're after me! Someone please help me!
Oh, he was a civilian.
Show me what you got! Stay away! Leave me alone!
I've dealt with Onda's troublemaker. Nice work.
No offense.
Wasted a good meal to me.
Oh. I staked myself. Oh, someone staked me because I got Masquerade. Yeah. Shit. That's my first full Masquerade breach, though. That's crazy. I didn't know that's what happened.
That dealt with Onda's troublemaker. Nice work.
And since I'm here, I'll go speak to Tolly.
Makes sense to see Tolly, after his little tip went so far off the rails.
Where is he?
How can I help?
Well, no.
Looking good, Fire. Actually, forget it. I'm trying to give up lying for Christmas. You look like shit. Glad that nap was shorter than the last one, though. Am I right?
It is the Sabbat, Tully. A conspiracy. Their master, their leader, is a vampire called the Gardener.
Oh, don't get all horticultural on me. Round said you were babbling about the Black Hand again. I've got eyes and ears on it. My current irritation is the departure of our dear Willem.
Your concern is touching.
I will pretend this isn't a headache the size of a horse cock. He was our little black book of dates and dainties. Word gets out our hard drives limp? That's a lot of unsolicited lick pics coming our way.
You have a head full of current secrets. I cannot imagine this will hamper you.
100-year-old secrets, deals, betrayals, they have a tendency to sock you in the mouth right when you're on the shitter. And you know what, you old cadaver? Some of us have better things to do than memorize Lou's laundry list. I am telling you, we are gonna have to claw our way back out of the lack of fucking info hole. Since you're the one who stuck our dicks in the blender, you're gonna help me fish them out. Now I know Benny had himself some insurance. His own book of Shaft, squirreled away at his office in the SPD. Now I could go and get it, but I'm not gonna. It's up to you, oh officer of the law. Happy fishing. Mwah.
Bitch.
Oh, back to the old stomping ground, huh? I wonder how Seattle PD are managing. No
Pardon me.
Benny, no Detective Fabian. I'll bet they won't even have noticed.
get it. How does jumping constitute as a masquerade breach? Stop with the chill. No. Lagging. Right. Hopefully now that we're inside, be chill.
Okay, careful. Oh god, they see you.
Was that meant to not be in there?
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Make it sneaky now. Locked. Breaking that will raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office. You could try that.
Fuck's sake, Fabian.
Jesus, it's cold tonight. Hey, someone there? Oh, damn, sorry. Did you hear that? Not good. Not good at all. That'll quit. No go. Well,
Stranger! Stranger, stranger, danger!
hey, keep it down.
Fucked in the coop is the fucked in a cop.
God damn it, Lemon.
Lemony, lemony, boss. Lemony, boss.
Will you shut the hell up, man?
Listen to radio. Radio, come on.
God damn it.
And just for you, radio.
What the hell, Lemon? Who rattled your cage? Just keep it down. Oh, forget it.
Drinky, drunky, gone and dead. I see another ghost, Mommy. Life's a bowl of cherries, sweet, sticky, full of color.
arrest report, drunk and disorderly. Discovered while searching the Seattle police station, this is a book of forms for standard arrest reports. There is a number of entries for a blonde man who has repeatedly been cited for drunk and disorderly conduct. The name is John Doe Lemon. There is a small postscript tucked inside the cover. Hold until we can get an ITA request up. He needs help, and try to get him a real name.
There's still a guy out there.
Hey, they knew where the kook is.
Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key is in my pocket. Damn. Oh, wait.
What the heck?
I swear is somewhere. Maybe in the evidence room.
I have no idea.
Smithy kept it handy because I kept leaving it open.
Disciplinary notice, Officer Chunk. A badly photocopied piece of paper written in pen over the top are the words internal LAPD photocopy forwarded for funsies, read and weep, S. To the original is a typewritten memo. To all who worked with Probationary Officer Chunk last night, a reminder that it is important to keep your weapon holstered and on your person at all times. Do not leave it in the fridge in the communal kitchen. Do not leave it on the counter when you purchase donuts. Do not leave it in your desk drawer. Do not leave it on the dashboard of your cruiser. Do not leave it, and this shouldn't have to be said, in a baby carriage. Keep your weapon on your person or in a secure safe. Officer Chunk has been suspended pending investigation. Photocopied as part of the memo, there is clearly a handwritten postscript with jelly smudge next to it at the bottom. And if anyone does find my gun, can you let me know where it is? Box of jellies in it for you. C. Notice Fabian AWOL. Discovered while searching the Seattle police station. Fabian AWOL again. When he shows up, tell him Captain wants a word. Spare keys in the evidence room.
Good work. I reckon Smithy must have stashed my keys somewhere around here. Damn, more company.
Long forgotten evidence. The amount of dust on this box shows that no one has been interested in taking this case for a long time. The small note to indicate which case this might have pertained to was abandoned with prejudice. Investigate no longer pertinent. Do not follow up orders from Cap. This means you, N.
Just gotta stay out of his way.
Captain Muldoon, transfer notice. Printed out email. The sender's address has been redacted in black marker. Subject special transfer notification. To whom it may concern, this message serves as an official notification that Captain Muldoon's unique talents have been recognised by senior government officials and he has been transferred to a special division located in Atlanta, Georgia. The nature and specifics of this division are classified and access to further information is restricted to authorised personnel only. This communication is to be treated with the highest level of discretion. There will be no leaving party. Thank you for your attention to this matter.
Aha! Thanks, Smithy. Let's get into my office.
Werewolf fur. The writing on the inside of the box says this is part of local hoax. But to the nose of the nomad, the coarse fur in this box is not a forgery. Tag indicates that this was picked up outskirts of the city in Schmitz Park. Eyewitnesses report seeing a large dog, but animal control has not found any such creature.
fingers haven't been in.
Go see.
Which is how I like it. I wonder who'll get it. I hope it's not Masquerade. This is not how I expected an elder to spend their time. Dolly had better appreciate this. Is now a bad time to say I don't like tight spaces? Oof. That's just the ticket. Okay. My buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
The gal was at the scene of the plastics warehouse.
Oh, yeah? Wow. I heard that was toxic. Respirators, all.
She said it was a goddamn...
Let's get out of here.
Right, let's
We
go
should get
back to Tolly.
And hope Benny's book is a solid boost to his spirits.
Do. Return to
How's my
Tolly.
favorite force of destruction? Any trouble?
I am trouble.
I am the trouble. Here.
Neato. I can start grilling Benny's old flames. But don't think you're in the clear yet. While you're here, I want to ask you a question. You know, decaying husk to decaying husk. What do you think of Rion? Her leadership, to be precise.
Who is asking? You or Rion?
Last I checked, I'm definitely not wearing the prince's hat. This is me. Come on, Golden Oldie. Been a long time since the Jurassic era. You've seen a lot of courts, so what advice would you give the new boss?
A prince must pick her
The
battles.
wise prince knows which threats must be dealt with immediately, and which can be left to simmer.
This is your tinfoil Sabbat thing again, right? I get it. It's on our list.
This is about focus. A prince is always at war. She must pick her battles.
Exactly.
Sure. Be less ADHD. The Black Hand are not your BFFs.
You think this is a farce?
I took notes, didn't I? Relax, Nomad. You don't need to take off. Why not stay a while?
I can stay.
You did this work for Prince Campbell?
Yeah, family-sized business douchebag that he was. You think Riong is tight around the sphincter? JJ was way worse. And before you say it, no, I didn't get him chopped. I stared him straight. Well, my own version of straight.
How did he end?
He ran down a rabbit hole without telling anyone where he was going and completely lost his head. We found the wreckage laid out in Pioneer Square with some thin bloods poking at it. Head's still missing, though. You find it? Stick it in the nearest mailbox. We'll try stitching it back on.
Do not be foolish.
If that's how you feel, you can make like a tree and be boring somewhere else. Till next time, sweetness.
ability tree. Should we go see Fletch? Oh shit.
Bad luck took our heels. Fucking.
Let's go to the Macomb. Do 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 do. Hey, do 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 do. Hey. Oh then, Fletch.
I heard whispers about the secret keeper, and then I heard a loud explosion. What has this city come to?
You wanted me to remove the Anarch graffiti.
Oh yes. Have you cleaned up the town, Sheriff?
There is still much to do.
Toot sweet, if you would. That garishness gnaws at me.
I require your help to recover my strength.
I am eager to share experiences with you.
I don't have any blood points.
You wanted me to remove
No.
the Anarch graffiti.
Oh, toot sweet, if you would.
Do you ever think about leaving Seattle?
Not really. I had a touch of wanderlust in my younger days, dreaming of the exotic. But booking nighttime-only flights is more trouble than it's worth these days.
Yeah, fair.
Tell me more about your mortal life.
Oh, I dabbled. Import, export, acquisitions and beatings. Lucrative, amusing, and a solid bankroll for my peccadillos. I fenced with the law from time to time, but my hobbies did get me noticed by the right people.
Are you restricted in your feeds like so many Ventru?
That's getting a tad personal.
You will not tell me?
Absolutely not. A man's proclivities are his own business.
I will see you later.
You do not interest me. Only the women do.
The Anarchs might have a different view of what's happening out there on the streets.
Oh, fucking hell. Bitch.
They come back. There is not to discover here. Kane, guide us!
Come help me!
Taking aim.
I cannot hide you from me. The Emperor! Take this! Trespasser! The enemy!
You always such a coward.
Trespasser!
Are you?
Come on. There we go. dun. Let's go in here.
Good to see you, Nomad. Katsumi thought you might come.
I am glad to see that you are safe.
Back at you, Nomad. I'm helping the Anarchs out. Followed your advice.
For what it is worth, I am glad you found somewhere.
It's been good. Real good. Thanks. So, Katsumi heard you had trouble with the court and figured she had something for you. Atrium. We heard all about that. Isabella Moore. Turns out one of her followers made it out. Name of Verona.
Huh. She lived after all.
She was talking about you. And Katsumi thinks the girl might know something you need.
How did you find her?
How did the Anarchs come to find the girl?
Well, you've met Katsumi. She's a helper. Doesn't really matter who you are to her. She just wants to make Seattle a decent place to exist. The girl's a blood doll. That's not a habit that's easy to kick, so when she came around asking people to bite her, let's just say, we kept her from licks who wanted a bit more than she could give.
Where can I find her?
We set her up with Silky at the Dutchman.
Oh, fucking hell, I was just there.
If you're right about Isabella being Sabbat, maybe Verona knows something. Let's head to the Dutchman.
Okay, now. I've already been there twice tonight.
Interesting to see Max set up a Katsumi. I guess he found a way to change. Let's hope he makes a better fist of it than with Benny.
The so this is starting to annoy me.
Here we are. Let's find out what Silky's done with our girl.
Here we go. Silky sits up here, doesn't he? I think.
Well now, not many unknowns come strolling in here so boldly, especially amongst the heartbeat challenged. Don't worry, they won't give you any trouble. Not in here. Not without my say-so.
Hell yeah.
Name's Silky. This is my place. These are my people. Ryong sent the word round that some of us should offer help to our new sheriff. Help you find your way back to some of the power you used to have. I'm an old hand at a few things. Reckon I can give you what you need. You just have to ask.
Oh, he's a
I am
bruja.
not as potent as I once was. Lend me your aid.
It's a big ask. We can try, but no promises.
Oh, I can't get anything. That's alright. Are you from Seattle?
Are you from Seattle?
Oh no, I've only been here since the 80s. Came for the grunge scene, stayed for the scenery. Though I must admit, the scenery doesn't hook so deep when you can only go out at night.
Tell me about the Dutchman.
Cozy little spot, isn't it? Ever has it been that love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation. I named it for an old lover.
Indeed.
He was Dutch.
It is better to have loved
It
than
is better
lost.
to have loved than lost than never to have loved at all.
Nah, sorry. It just comes off as pretentious when you do it. You gotta get the rhythm.
Oh.
Tell me about the Bruja in Seattle.
Same as many cities. Far too many opinions to share a vision. And of course, most Bruja aren't too fond of the Camarilla.
Brujaha.
Starving ferrets in a sack. That's how we were, that's how we are. But someone put me forward to speak for them, and here I stand. for now.
Max said the Anarch sent someone to you. I want to talk with her.
Yeah, that one. The blood doll. She was here. Girl's got problems. Kept begging folks to bite her. I told everyone no, leave her be. Didn't seem right to feed on someone so desperate, you know? She didn't like that. Stormed off. I'll have no fury, right?
Where did she go?
Where can I find her now?
Beats me. She didn't exactly leave a forwarding address.
This is important, Silky. She wanted to talk to me, and she may not be safe.
I get that. Look, normally I wouldn't share. But the girl's clearly on a knife edge, and I don't want to see her bleeding out. Here. She left a few bits and pieces. Enough to get her sent, if you're keen to track her down.
My thanks. I will find her. I will see you later.
So, one missing mortal. If I might suggest, we act the bloodhound here. No offense to the lady, but she did have a memorable scent.
I noticed. Warm, lightly spiced. Sweet and earthy. I will know it when I smell it.
Oh, caught a whiff of our blood doll, right?
Indeed.
Look for them. Ish.
You think you're better than me or something just because your clothes are all nice and shit?
It does make something
We could have
beautiful.
such a beautiful time.
Oh, I thought... Never mind. Merry Christmas.
That's her trail, right? The Sabbat seem hell-bent on getting her back.
Someone.
Which way?
Let's see.
Come on. Isn't this what you wanted? I thought you freaks liked being put on.
Someone hunts us. Someone has to.
Another is here.
I will not hide them from me.
I'm gonna say I want to stealth feed if I can.
Found him!
Having a fight with us.
Over here! Big mistake.
That is all of them.
Porta potty notice. Strictly known later as.
Verona, it is safe now. Come out. Verona, fragrant choice of haven.
You. I've spent the night surrounded by goddamn killers. Why, I'm sorry if it smells bad, but I hope it gets up your fucking nose.
You murdered Isabella!
She tried to murder me first.
We're not on the best run for this girl, are we?
I am sorry.
I'm sorry it had to be this way. And for the connection you have lost. But I had no other choice.
Yeah. I get that you think that. But you gotta understand. A creative soul like Isabella was never meant to hide her light under a bushel. All she ever wanted was to share her work with the world. But I know she went too far. Pissed off a lot of her friends, too. I tried to stop her, and I never meant for it to end like this.
So you are the one who threw the blood onto the snow, who alerted the police.
She was never supposed to get hurt. Cops ain't any real threat to one as strong as she. I just thought, if they crash the party, she can make other plans. Maybe more of a little private soiree, just the two of us, you know?
You understand that Isabella would have killed you.
I'd have died for her. I'd have gladly been her sacrificial lamb. It's the rest of the flock I didn't like. She said I was special.
You loved her.
You loved her. Deeply, I think.
It was never like normal love. Not the way your mama loves your daddy, with hand-holding and summer picnics. But with divine love. The way your grandmama loves Jesus. I could hang her pictures on every wall and sing her praises on my knees. You know, I'm kind of a big deal. My daddy's a big deal, and his daddy's daddy was a big deal, all the way back to the plantations. But let me tell you, none of the cotillions and champagne balls could hold a candle to a vampire's kiss. She said you can taste good breeding, and I never felt more precious than when I was bleeding in her arms.
Whoa.
Even her friends were jealous. She got to taste me whenever she wanted.
Tell me her friends.
She was a mighty popular lady, my Isabella. But there were some who were different, not there to bask in her light. They got all fired up when the corp guy died. Like it was something they were expecting, but still a shock.
Pardon me.
The blood, it was just weird. They were saving it up, collecting it.
The corp guy?
The corp guy?
Campbell.
Well, he died, didn't he? All the others started scurrying around, acting all panicked, sending their errand runners back and forth. Between you and me, Isabella saw her chance. She wasn't anxious about it. She was excited.
Tell me about the blood.
They were hoarding it up. Not just feeding, they were draining folks dry. Killing one person after another. I'll never forget the way they...
Why?
Now that I don't know for sure. I hope to live to find out, though.
Thank you.
Thank you for the information.
I don't know a lot. I didn't know her that long, really. But I thought I'd ask. You're strong. They say you know things. After I lost Isabella, I thought I'd never want to be fed on again. I was wondering, if, you know, long term.
Oh, no. We sure don't need her, and she doesn't deserve us.
Such addiction is dangerous.
Your addiction is a dangerous one. Blood dolls do not enjoy long lives. Think of your sister.
I know. You think I should give it up? Cold turkey?
No one can make that decision for you.
Well, sorry. Thanks for listening to me, anyway. I hope I get to see you again someday.
You should not hope for that.
Bless her.
We should head on back. Let Max know the information was sound. And why would the Sabbat store up so much blood? You'd think they were trying to wake an antediluvian.
Typically, the Sabbat try not to wake our ravenous ancestors. They want to destroy them as they slumber. I do not think this is about the antediluvians.
Hell yeah. Where
Found
is
what
he?
you were looking for, Sheriff?
Oh, guess you took care of business. Whatever that business was.
Nomad. Now we're square, right? I don't mind telling you I've been sleeping better the few days you've been around.
You were wise to ask me to speak with Verona. Thank you.
Yeah, well, so long as you got what you need from it.
Where were you earlier?
Out.
That's all?
You're still one of them, Sheriff. A lady's gotta keep some mystique about her.
Yeah, fair
If it
enough.
was any of your business, I'd let you know.
I am pleased to see that Max has found a common cause with you. Tell me, how does he sit with your people?
Reminds me a bit of you, actually. Not so you'd know it. He's a good kid. Wish I had more like him.
Verona said Isabella had accomplices. She was part of a conspiracy before she went rogue.
Yeah. I don't know much about that. But I figured you'd be interested in what she had to say. I want to make sure you know that we're on the same side. There's something wrong in the court. Can't say I know what, but keep an eye on it.
Thank you, Katsumi. I shall take my leave.
Before you do, mind if we talk? Kindred to kindred? No masks, no ulterior motives, just... Oh shit. I need an insider's perspective.
I make no
I will
promises.
listen, but I may not have the answers you seek.
You move in circles I can't. And I think something is going on with the Corp. You've seen more of them in a few days than I have in years. Maybe because you suck up so much and they love hikis on their asses. But we're not okay, are we? The court's the only real law around here, and it's on a knife edge.
Yeah.
There's something rotten in there. I can smell it, even from my nest. Should I prep my people for Lu's horrific return to power? Or can things work for us in Ryong City?
Neither are on your
For
side.
an anarch, you are too concerned with the Camarilla. This court will only care if you cause problems for them.
Same old grind, huh? Yeah. For what it's worth. Thanks for the answer. I won't hold you up anymore. Don't be a stranger.
Is it time
I
to
am
go
always
to
a
bed?
stranger.
Yeah. Nomad. Comes with the turf, right? See you later, Fire.
For better or worse,
Yep.
I think you're right.
Bedtime.
As far as the court's concerned, anarchs are no more a bother than mosquitoes under netting. Stay quiet and they're liable to forget you even exist. Make a noise, though. That's when you earn a swatting. Katsumi even asked, what is she cooking up, do you wonder? Well, that's everything that was on the docket. Should think about heading back to Dale's place.
I can't feed in public though. I need them to follow me. Oh, right, where's the haven? That way, apparently. Can I go see Sophia? Or does she not want to see me? Oh well. Up here, turn right. There's the apartment building.
I just love when you turn me on, Seattle. And you
Oh.
know just how to do it.
At least there's no body in the middle of the flat now. It's always good. Oh.
Well, that was a night. If you're in the mood, there's some reckoning we could do.
Let's talk.
Very well.
So, let's walk ourselves back a bite. We have the Anarchs and the Blood Doll, a shopping trip for Tali, and then Mistress Lou and her traveling prognostication show. Where should we start?
Verona.
The Blood Doll, Verona. What did we really get from her?
Aside from her own dissolution, a tale as old as time. Just that Miss Moore wasn't on her lonesome, and there was a plan. Sounds like our artist jumped the gun, though, didn't it? Which is good, in a way. It's not all going right for our troublemakers. What next?
Lou's visions. Clearly the reason she closed herself off. Withdrew from power.
We've hit the bullseye there. It got worse, though, as she's kept that secret squirreled away for years. Fabulous Elder can't trust her own thoughts. Front page news. She thinks it's this beckoning, but that don't sit right with me. Seems a bit too close to what we've been dreaming about, wouldn't you say? Let's keep it going.
Sophia's text.
Sophia and her desire for hidden secrets.
Sweet Sophia? Oh, she's scattered for sure, but she knows her stuff.
She actually
She
gone down.
keeps promising but not delivering.
Oh, dithering's in her nature, but give her a problem and she's a hound with a slipper. She'll keep chewing until she gets right to the soul of it.
Katsumi and
Katsumi's
Max.
Anarchs and their newest recruit.
Max, you mean? Guess he's found his place. You made a good call there. It'll be the making of the boy. Even though, of course, he's not a boy. Strange folks, aren't we all? As for Katsumi herself, I'm nagged by the question of where she was and what she's up to. And who she's up to.
And Tolly.
You have known Tolly a long time. Is there anything to concern us there?
Well, not that long. He's a comparative youngster. And in all honesty, I think he's one of the most dangerous things in this city. That there is a sharp mind. But I've never seen anything to say he's not loyal to the city that gave him a home. And the two of you seem to rub along as apples and apples, don't you?
What does this all
What do
mean?
you draw from all this, detective?
It's a mite early to say. A whole meal to chew on, no doubt. Do you want to sleep? Or should we talk the big picture?
Let's continue.
Carry on.
So now, we've got a chunk of misbehaving, destruction, conspiracy, and the man in my dreams. What's top of your mind?
Sabbat.
The Sabbat are the core of this.
But who are they? And what's their aim? You know the call, right?
I've faced them before.
They are a pestilence and utterly destructive.
You do have a tendency to tense up at the name, and I think I get why. Tell me, what drives them?
The rejection of all humanity.
They reject any doctrine that still retains any shred of humanity, or coexistence with humanity. The Anarchs may struggle against the Camarilla, seeing them as stifling, controlling. The Black Hand would shred the Masquerade and drag us all into the light, subjugating all of the mortal world. If only they had the numbers.
All human history to be put in the incinerator, If I had had them on the couch, I'd surely blame the parents. What else worries you?
The Gardener. He is the one we see in our dreams.
I'd say he is, and the one Willem named right enough. So how does he get into our dreams? And more to the fact, why?
Do you think he's sending you memories?
We see him every time we sleep. Is he the one provoking your memories?
Maybe so, but I'd say they are true memories, as far as I can remember anything. So, there's another case to solve. Why those memories in particular? The constant is that killer. Iron and crosses.
You agree he is Sabbat, the one behind Willem and Isabella.
Those are the strings I'd knot together, indeed. I wonder how he got to them.
He seems to be drawing us to him. What is his aim?
Now there's a question. What does he want from you? Not sure what he'd get from a parlay, unless he could control you in some manner. The mark?
Lou's dreams. They seem similar to what we see in the garden. Are her dreams from him?
Maybe so. And who knows? Maybe the same was true for Isabella, or even Willem. This is useful. Keep going.
Isabella, Willem, this conspiracy. Why them? And who else?
Well, Benny, for one, if you remember the ring. Although wearing the mark of conspiracy is never a clever move. Then again, you wear it against your will. And they all have a manner of control over you, don't they? Or seem to. It's as I said when we first met, a mark of ownership. A mark of control. You're their weapon, I'd say. As to who else, I've no notion, honestly. But there are precious few we can trust.
What are your conclusions, Detective?
So, to summarize, I'd say the Sabbat and Gardener and all their followers, they've made a weapon out of the Nomad. But things have not gone right for them, and the Nomads slipped the leash. They poked the bear, and the bear is not a happy bear, and is poking them right back. And down they go, one by one. Reckon you should roll on doing what you're doing.
There's more to it.
There is more to this. The Black Hand may be inhumane, even insane by our standards, but they are not fools.
We are all built on human bones, and every human has a core of stupid. Now, we should hit the hay. Though I'd not be surprised if I'm up and about and walking memory roads in a few. Maybe I'll see you there.
Maybe. Right. So, that is where I'm going to leave it for today. So, we will go soon. Yeah, we made some good progress. We finished this night. We'll start the next night over. Well, not over, but we'll start the next night tomorrow. Start tomorrow night, and we'll do it probably next weekend if I'm free. Thursday will probably be another Telltale Batman. So yeah. So all that's left to say is thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. So, good morning, good afternoon, good night, and have a good one. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.